Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Screwloose Gaming. I am Screwloose. Today we're back playing some more Guns of Icarus Online. Fantastic game, I said it before, I'll say it again, it's marvellous. Today we're going to be looking at the Engineer class. Now, some say this is an easier class, they might be right in some instances, other instances, no, it can get tricky as well. Anyway, we're going to have a look now. We'll go to the Engineer loadout. As you can see, I'm looking rather dashing with a lovely top hat. Now, first thing, Engineer, you're always going to want a spyglass. You are going to be wanting to spot planes for your pilot. The pilot has enough on his plate without trying to spot planes. I mean, I fly into mountains all the time. Now, my personal loadout is, we have the pipe wrench, which is a middle of the road rebuild. It's quicker than one of the others, and also slower than one of the others. We'll get to them. But it's a good medium repair. I would recommend this above the others. Now, the rubber mallet. This has a 9-second cooldown, but you hit the engine once, or whatever you're repairing, and it will take it back up to full health. But bear in mind, during them 9 seconds, if you take a lot more damage, you cannot be repairing it till the cooldown's over. My third one is the fire extinguisher. Now, you tend to get lit on fire quite a lot with incendiary rounds, and once you get to the past the novice, they will use a lot of flamethrowers on some ships, especially like the goldfish or the squid. Now, there is another tool which we'll get to, but I favour this because of it can be a lot of work using the other one, and you have to get it right. Now, the Dynabuff Industries kit. This is a hammer where you can literally buff any part of your ship. You can buff the engine so they go faster. You can buff the hull so it can take more damage. And you can buff the balloon so it lifts faster. Problem being is, if you're under attack, can't really be using it then. And the buffs have a limited time and a cooldown, so you have to think carefully. It is a good option though, especially for the more experienced engineer. The chemical spray. Now, unlike the fire extinguisher takes, I believe, 6 fire off of whatever you spray it on. The chemical spray is more of beat the fire. I can't think of the word at the moment, sorry. But basically, you spray your hull, your balloon, your engines, and they will not catch fire for 25 seconds. However, if they do catch fire, this will take a lot longer to put the fire out. So it's a catch-22, really. Let's go back and look at some of the others. Rubber mallet, as I said, does a lot. Oh, hang on, here we go. Here we go. Pipe wrench. No. Shifting spanner. Whack to rebuild all things. Great real build, but little repair. So it only has a 2-second cooldown, but only repairs 40 HP. So again, do you take speed over the cooldown? I would still recommend the pipe wrench. I think it is, or yeah. Oh wait, no, I might be getting turned around. Hang on. Yeah, I recommend the pipe wrench. Sorry about that. And again, these. So engineers have limited tools. Now for the gunnery, main engineer especially will be expected to go on guns on most ships. My personal favourite is the greased rounds. After greasing each bullet, I hope you can still hold the guns in place. Don't forget to clean up your mess afterwards. Basically, 60% rate of fire, so you fire quicker. You get 20% clip size, more ammo. Minus 15% rotation, which can be a problem on some ships. So beware, it will vary on ships. And minus 20% damage, and minus 20% projectile speed. So there's a lot of downsides to the upside, but for an engineer it's not too bad. Right, we're gonna have a look at the Pyramidion now, so I will see you on the ship. Okay, my bodacious viewers, we are back and we are on the Pyramidion. It's only been seconds for you, but bear in mind this game does have longish loading times. Anyway, right, we're back on the Pyramidion. If you've watched the pilot video, you know the Pyramidion. We are going to go through what an engineer is most interested in. Now, an engineer will usually mount probably the mortar, I would say, which this gunner's been kind enough to take. and the main engineer will do that. I'd recommend 2 engineers on the Pyramidion. Now, he would also be in charge of the balloon, which is located here. So, hang on, what's the key to blow everything up? Ah, there we go, we've blown everything up. Right, so first of all, it's on 4 fire. We can use the extinguisher here. And you see that? There's a cooldown. Now, to repair it, we can either, because of it's not that damaged, we'll hit it with the pipe wrench. Small cooldown. Actually, I meant to be using the other wrench. We want the shifting wrench normally. The shifting wrench. Sorry about that. Now, that is the balloon. Balloon is important to keep up. We'll crash down to the floor without it, obviously. Now, the other engineer is going to focus on the hull and engines, which might sound like a lot, but for the hull here, we will use, well, it's not damaged, but well, it was a little. The rubber mallet, 9-second cooldown, but that would take it up to full health. Now, the engines. A lot of people go up here to fix the main engine. Not necessary. The rounds you will do if you are on the Pyramidion as the on-deck engineer, have your mallet out. 1 hit. Run. 2 hit. Hit the engine up there. 3 hit. Round to the hole. Follow again. And you will continue doing this. There's no need to go upstairs. There's no need for anything else. Obviously, this will vary ship to ship where the hull and the engines are located. But on the Pyramidion, that's the best way to fix it. Sometimes you might have to break that routine depending on what's happening. But it's a good routine to have under just casual fire. Anyway, thank you for watching, me lovelies. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra!